Hello and welcome to a new episode of Beat the Beast Infinity Evolved Skyblock. My name is Kakan, and this episode we're probably going to look into some automation. Oh, the rain finally stopped. Perfect timing. Last episode we just built our smeltery. It's still like really small, but we're going to improve that as well. And we also got a coke oven going. So yeah, as I said today, hopefully we can make some little automation, get a generator and maybe an autosieve. We'll see how far we get. Um, while you were offline, I just built a little bit further. This construction here is just my attempt to automate the lava production for now. I still don't have a bucket, so this is the best thing I could come up with, and actually I really like it because it's this one holds, I think, pretty much about the same amount as this tank, so as long as I keep this one full I can always refill my tank. I also smelted a lot of cobblestone in my smeltery to get some seared bricks, seared stones. So with these we're going to expand smeltery soon. But first I'm just going to crush all the gravels I got, and yeah, just to get as many resources for a project as possible. Here we go. Always remember to grind it all down into dusts, because the dust, with each step you have a chance of getting extra resources. So just by pounding it into finer materials, you will get extra material out of it. So yeah, always remember doing that. And I really like to build those towers. That's the easiest way because space is usually quite limited on those maps. So yeah, it's an easy way. As long as you have enough food, it shouldn't be a big problem. Let's see. No, that's not enough. Here we go. And since we have our smeltery set up, every one of these blocks will give us 2 ingots, so that's pretty good for now. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's sulfur. Okay, you don't get a block from that. So, and 1 platinum. That's really nice. So let's see how much we get. We have about 33 iron dust. That will give us 66 iron ingots, so that's not too bad for a start. Yeah, if you really want to get to the interesting machines, we need a lot more diamonds. So I think you need about 10 diamonds to get the assembly table set up with lasers. So that's probably one goal for the future. But I don't really want to grind all the diamonds myself, so that's why I'm looking into some automation to start with. The thing is, most of the machines need energy, so I think for a start the best way to generate energy is the survivalist generator. Survivalist, here we go. It only needs some coal, some furnaces, a piston. That's all easy to build right now, and an iron gear. So the iron gear, this one is actually the only one you can build. and you need either the gear cast or a metal press, but for now the metal press I won't bother building this one. This one's pretty simple, so we just need to build us like a wooden gear or a stone gear, and yeah, just pour some molten gold or aluminum brass on it. I think I'll go with the aluminum brass for now, just because, well, it's only copper and aluminum, and I can keep my gold for later. Yeah, let's see. Well, actually, I think right now the copper is even more valuable than the gold, so I might use the gold for the casting, because we will need copper later, like a lot for wires and stuff like that. So it might be a good idea to use the gold for the casting. But before we start this, we're going to increase the size of the smeltery, because smelting it, well, one block at a time, it's like really slow. So I already prepared some seared stones, and 14 should enable us to increase it to 4x4 at least. No, 2x2 at least, I think. We'll see how far we get. So let's just destroy these blocks here, and always be careful not to fall off the cliffs. So here we go. On that side, I'm going to put the controller right next to the drain, so we have a nice and easier access to it. Okay, 1, 2, great, and around. Always get out of it before you close it, because otherwise you will take damage, or might take damage if there's still like liquid in it. So I still have 7 left. That's enough to add another layer that way. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 I need. Yeah, just be careful. 1, 2, and come on. Okay, great. Just like this. Here we go. Yeah, I should have gotten more stone slabs just to make it safer, but I don't think we need those ones. Just take them back, or try at least. Okay. So, let's see. Like this. Here we go. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, lost that one as well. So, now the smeltery has increased quite a bit. We can smelt 6 blocks at a time. That's amazing. But wow. Okay, yeah, we will increase it further. So at one point, I think you can go up to 7x7. So there's still like a lot of room to improve right now. Well, did I don't need those 2 in the corners right now, but it wouldn't be enough to build another layer, so it doesn't really matter too much. We still have some seared stone in the casting basin. Let's get rid of that. Luckily we catched it. I just get some iron for now. Great. This will give us like 12 ingots, so we can make 1 block and after that we will break the block down uh, um, into ingots, and then we can make the ingot cast. And as I said, I'm going to use gold for that because we have it, and actually I think it's more worth it. It's not as valuable than copper right now. So yeah, that's pretty slow. In the meantime, let's see if we still have some cobblestone, so we could increase our platform, build a bit further out here. I'm thinking about building all like the machines on this side, so we have like the nature side and the industry side, and yeah, I mean we have a lot of space, we just need to build it. So while this one smells down, I think I'm just going to mine a bit cobblestone, and yeah, I stop for now, and I'll be back once I've finished. So I just got the metal block out of the smeltery. Just going to make the ingot cast. For that you need to put an ingot on your casting table, pour some gold on it. Actually you have to make sure that the gold is the bottom fluid. It always drains the bottom fluid first, so that way. Here we go. Gold, let's see how much is still in there. It uses up 2 of the 2 ingots of gold, and it will also destroy the ingot you use to build the cast, so be aware of that when you do this. Now I wanted to get us the cast for the clockworks. Is it clockwork? No. Gears. Here we go. A wooden gear. And I think we need to build us a stone gear to actually be able to get the cast from it. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Here we go. So just have to build the stone one. It's 4 sticks, and then put some cobblestone around it to get the wooden the stone gear. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go, and again, perfect. Even got achievements for that. Here we go. Just put in the gear like the ingot before. Always make sure that you have selected gold. Wait a bit for it to cool down, and here we go. We got our cast. So let's just drain the smeltery of everything else that's left in there. That's just 1 block of iron. Actually just smelt everything down right now I have. And for the gold we need to use the ingot cast, because well, it wouldn't fill the bezel. So yeah, we don't want to waste anything. There we go. Right. Okay. So what did we want to do with our gear cast? We wanted to build the generator, and it was the survivalist. It's this one, and we need an iron gear for that. Also we need a lot of coal, which we don't have because I choose to make coke out of every coal I got so far. Probably not the wisest choice, but what else? I just have to farm some more. Oh, I even have 8 left, so it's only like 19 coal I have to farm. I'll just do this off camera. I mean, you don't have to watch me sieve all the gravel to get the coal. Yeah, it's not that interesting really. Um, let's just wait a second till, here we go, we have the iron. Replace this one with the cast for the gear, and here we go, we have our iron gear, and I think it uses 4, so we're just one short of a block. Anyways, it doesn't really matter right now. We still have a lot of dust we can smelt down, so yeah, that's it for now. I'm just going to farm a lot of coal right now, and I'll be back once I have enough to build the generator. See you in a bit. So, I got all the coal I needed, and I think I might have enough material now to build the generator. So we need 3 coal blocks and furnaces, 2 of them. Okay, that's a lot of cobblestone. I'm actually not too sure that they have enough. Let's just check real quick. So we need the compressed cobblestone, and no, we're short a bit. So I'll have to mine a bit more. I'll be back in a second. Okay, finally. This should be enough. Here we go, 2 furnaces. Great. Let's see, we needed the blocks, we needed the furnace, we need a piston, that's an iron and redstone, and 2 more redstones and the iron gear. I have the iron gear right here, some redstone and some iron ingots, so some cobblestone for the piston, and here we go, some planks. That should be everything we need. So 1 piston, let's make 3 of the blocks, 1, 2, 3. Those one go on top, this one here, like this, and that. Perfect, we have a generator. Now, what do we want to do with the generator? I want to build the auto sieve. There are several ways to automate it, I think. One is the auto sieve, and the other one is the automatic sieve. Let's see, auto sieve needs glass, block of iron, the sieve, and an ingot. That's exactly 20 iron ingots and the sieve. And for the automatic sieve we need invar ingots. Invar ingots are a bit harder to create. We need the nickel and iron. It's just more difficult, I think, to build this one. So I guess I'm going with this one because I mean we already have the sieve. We have quite some iron right now, and the glass pane shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, I think I might even have some glass left. Let's just have a look. 3, okay, not enough. Let's just crush some cobblestone real quick. So it's 1. Wow, it's fast this time. So 1, 2, 3, and we have 3 sand. Well, we don't want to waste the charges, the coal, so let's make it 8. Great. I'm always looking if chicken spawns from it. I really don't know if they only spawn dead. Like, I mean, I got a lot of raw chicken right now, and some feathers, but I've never seen a chicken alive. So I guess maybe I just kill them when they spawn with the hammer, but who knows? So one more, and then we need our iron and the sieve. Let's just break it real quick. Oh, that's low. Let's get the axe. That's better. Okay. So we need the glass pane. Here we go. And the autosieve. Ta-da! Perfect. And yeah, let's. What we still need is a way to hook it up, like some cables, and oh, I don't really know how they're called. It was MV, I think. Here we go. The MV wire coil. There's also LV wire coil, I think. Let's go for wire coil. Here we go. So we have the LV, MV, and HV. Well, the more energy you want to transport, the higher you have to go. For now, I think the LV would be good enough, but you need copper for it, and I don't really want to spend copper. Here we need electrum and iron. Iron we still have some. Electrum is not too hard to make. You just need gold and silver. And actually, I don't really have any use for silver and gold. Well, you know, I still have some. We need 4 electrum ingots for 2 wire coils. That means we need 2 iron, 2 gold and 2 silver for 2 coils. So yeah, I don't think it's a big no. Let's just get some dust. This will give us 4. Here we go, 2 of those. So in the end we will have 8 electrum. Is that right? Yeah, I think. So let's see. I don't think this will mix, so we will get a nice alloy in there. One thing we still need is clay, and it's a good thing it's raining, so we can get the clay without having to bottle all the water. And we don't need that much clay anyway. It's only 4 blocks, I think. Let's just have a look for this one. Yeah, it's 4 blocks of clay, and you get 8 connectors, which is enough for now. So yeah, that should be good. Let's build it up again. Okay, smashing it. And once more to get the dust. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, and clay. And we just... I will wait a bit until we have more clay. Oh, that's slow. That's so slow. I don't like that. Let's speed it up a bit. Even if it means we have to do it by hand. Okay. Here we go. Water, 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 and dust. Okay, this is almost full. This one is full. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good thing is, now it's raining, we only need 3 bottles to fill it up. And yeah, so it's a bit faster that way. There you go. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Great. 3 more to go. Well, actually, we don't need those 3. I think it's just 1. Now we have 8. 8 is enough. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to save the coal for now because I guess we're going to build more generators later. So yeah. And we already have like 36 coal coke, so that should give us some steel later. And I guess once we started with the automation, it shouldn't be a big problem to get more coal. So yeah, shouldn't get too difficult. Let's see, 4 is enough for now. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and like this, and we have the MV connectors. Let's see how far we are here. The electrum is finished. The thing is, it's only 8 ingots, so we have to do it with the ingot cast. Sadly, it's so slow, but yeah, can't help it right now. I'll probably build a setup later where either I just put a hopper underneath or build like pipes connecting it and drawing everything out. Then that's usually the fastest way. And if you connect a clock to the sealed faucet, then it will automatically cast and it will be pulled out. So you just have to feed it, you know, the material you want to smelt down, and you get all the ingots you want. That's really nice thing to do. So let's see, do I still have some dust? No, not here. Is there no iron dust left? Huh, okay. Anyways, so we have to do it that way. Good, putting that away. We have the wire connectors, we have some electrum ingots. What we still need is the treated stick. I think I might still have some. Here we go. So with these, like this, and we get 4 wire coils. The good thing is, this kind of connection will actually it accepts both MV and EU, and I don't really know. I think it transforms any kind of energy into any other, so it's really useful. Especially, I haven't seen any other way of transforming the energies, so that's really a good trick. So let's see. I built a little platform behind a cobblestone generator, and I think I'm going to set it up right here by putting the auto sieve here. Here we go. Nice. Okay. And you know, it needs RF, and as far as I understand, you just put in the material you want to sieve on this side, and will get sieved into whatever comes out of it. So our generator just right here, and some connection, just put it on top of it and connect it. Perfect. Let's see if it works. You can just put in some fuel, and Okay, it's building up energy, that's really nice. Let's see, we have one dust and it's getting processed. Nice. It's just really slow, but that's the problem with the survivalist generators. Those are really fuel efficient, but they are really slow as well. So yeah, it's a good thing this is a server, so even if it's only like a local server, I can run it overnight and just put in a bunch of stuff I want to sift down, and as long as this one has enough fuel, this will produce our stuff. Okay. Um, it's really slow though. Really slow. I need to speed this up. I definitely need more of these generators. Otherwise, this will take ages. Like literally ages. Okay, let's see. What do we get? Powdered iron ore and gunpowder. Okay, not too bad. Um, let's just let it build up some energy and see how fast it will process it once it has enough energy. Okay, molten ingots, still 4. Great, okay. Actually, I think to run this efficiently we need some way to feed it more material. Because right now you can put in one stack, and even if you leave it overnight, it will only serve one stack, which is like, it's really not that much. So I probably need a way to get more stuff in there, like a hopper or yeah, some pipes. Let's see. Transfer pipes are usually pretty good. Those one, transfer node. We need a block of redstone, which we have. That's not too bad. We need a stone, chest, more redstone, and any kind of pack. Let's see. No, that's an expensive one. There are cheaper ones out there. Here we go. I think one of these. Just stone slabs, redstone, and glass. Yeah, that seems good. So for this we need again some stone. So we need to yeah, smelt some stone into smooth stone, and 2 more, so it's 4. Let's make it 8. Here we go. Let's get our block of redstone. Actually, it might be a good idea to get a mob farm soon, then we can build the transfer nodes with the ender pearls, which, well, it's way easier that way and way more efficient. So yeah, that might be something we can do in like the next episode, once we have a nice little setup here that will produce some material while we are offline. That's just what we want. Now we need... well, let's fill this one up again. And I really want to increase the size of the smeltery as well, so I actually should start smelting cobblestone again. I just want to get some ingots first, like, so we have something to build with. This one now, I think it's empty. Right. Okay. Let's just compress this one. That's a nice thing, you can use the compressed cobblestone, and that way I'm just smelting 22 cobblestones at once. They take a bit longer to smelt, I think, but in the end it doesn't really matter. So, what were we doing? We wanted to get us some pipes, and for the transfer node, and we could use the lapis lazuli as well. Yeah, but we're not short on redstone anyway, so one redstone shouldn't be a big problem. Oh, we need the stone slabs first. Here we go. Like this. One here. One. Perfect. Here we go. One on top. This one right here. And I need to have another look at the recipe. Oh, we need a chest. Okay, let's just build a chest first. Here we go. Transfer node. Finished. Perfect. So, and we still need like a container that will hold the items we want to feed our autosieve. So the idea is that I'm probably going to put like an autonomous activator here with a hammer in it, and it will smash the cobblestone, then it will transfer it into the autosieve, and yeah, that will be processed. So that's the idea, and it's a nice little setup, and it will help us greatly at the beginning to get like lots of resources. Easy. Okay. Let's see, it has built up some energy in here. Let's see how fast it processes it. It has enough energy, and it's actually not too bad, but it needs a lot of energy. Okay. So, let's build a little setup first, and then have another look at our energy production. I'll probably just get a lot of charcoal and use the charcoal to fuel the generator. I just put in some planks, and well, planks are not really efficient, so it's no wonder that it ran out that quickly. So, like this. And anything in here should be fed in here right now. Yeah. I still have to do this manually for now, but still, it's an improvement. It's step by step. Let's get hatchet, hack some of those trees so we can put the wood into our coke oven to get our charcoal. I don't really know, well, it should be possible to transfer all the charcoal out and into the survivalist generator, so that it gets auto-fed as well. I might look into that as well as soon as I finish the current setup. Problem is though the coke oven is really slow, so I don't know if it could keep up with the generators. The survivalist generators are quite efficient, so they don't use up that much fuel, and they are also like really slow, so it might not be a problem. But as soon as I stack up on generators, it will definitely not be able to keep up. So yeah, I'll probably have to look into this later. But at one point I'm probably going to switch to like a tree farm with some steam generators or something like that anyways. Um, yeah, it's just like a really easy setup, and it produces so much energy, and wood as well, so it's usually worth doing that. Okay, what I really wanted to do is get some charcoal, I think, just to see how good our generators will go along. Don't I have any charcoal left? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I'm just using the regular furnace for that. Okay, just put everything back for now. Don't want to risk to lose anything. This one goes in here. Oh, some clay. Okay, here we go. Charcoal. And you can see one piece of charcoal lasts for 13.5 minutes, I think. That's really long, and probably even faster than it takes to do. No, well, yeah. This one is way faster than this one uses it up. So if we get like another pipe going that way, we can feed it with enough charcoal to well, keep it stacked with fuel. And no, the only thing we really have to worry about is to fill this chest for now. And yeah, I think I'm just going to fill it manually for now, and well, let's see how it goes. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I just got some gravel and yeah, filled it up. The survivalist generator just does not produce enough power. It's really so slow. When you look at it, it's consuming like 40 RF per tick, and I think this one just produces, I don't know, 8 per tick. So I probably need 5 of it to keep this one running at full speed. But you know, for now it should be alright. I just noticed I got some coal from it, which gets me the idea I might be able to build a setup that's actually like well, you don't have to put any energy in it. Like when I put, for example, an autonomous activator here, give him the chicken stack, which never breaks. This one would just produce some gravel. We feed the gravel into the autosieve, and all the coal we get, we can just put in the survivalist generator, or even the coke oven before, doubling the energy value, just feeding it back into the generator. So the whole system would probably, yeah, run forever. So this might be an idea I'm going to look into next episode. For now, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm going to build another of these generators in the meantime, and yeah, I think that's a good idea. At least one. Maybe 2 or 5 or 10 or I don't know. The only problem is you really need a lot of coal for that, and I don't have that many yet. I'm hoping this one will give me a little bit more, but still at that speed we're at the moment, it will take quite a while. So I probably have to manually sieve a bit more, and for that I actually have to build a new sieve because I used my other one to build the auto sieve. So yeah, I'll probably do this offline, and I'll see you next time then. Really looking forward to it, and as always, you know, if you have any suggestions or questions, just leave them in the comments, and I'll promise I'll read them all and answer them as good as I can. So, see you next time then. This is Kakan, and bye bye.